Hi there guys, it's me J5 Bravo 59er. I'm using the HBR-A3 with red dot sight suppressor and extended mags with gold camo. We'll exactly see how this game goes. Because I've had this gun, I've used it a couple of times. It's not bad, it only depends what attachments you use with it, how you feel of using the gun. We'll have to see how we do with the gun. Because I haven't used it much lately, so we'll have to see if I can do any well with it. So let's see. We're playing Hardpoint. We're doing Hardpoint on solar. So we'll see if we can do any good in this game. Because the one thing you do have to be aware of, like, this gun is a bit OP. It's a bit like overpowered, so you just gotta see how well you can use the gun. And you gotta be careful of enemies like popping around the corners and everything. You gotta be careful what you do.
Hardpoint.
Because as in my perspective, it's actually quite a good gun. It's actually quite a good gun to use. But then I just wonder if any of you can actually use guns like these, like this, like. So I just wonder if you can use them. There's another kill for you there.
Hardpoint contested.
Kill there, right there. And I just got killed. Who was he? Oh, he was right underneath that guy that I just killed there. Just got to see where he comes from. Right, there's a guy there. Guy down there. Oh, he's right beside me. Just see if we can get the. I'll just have to see if we can get the upper hand on him.
Hardpoint contested.
Yes, I think I kind of got the upper hand on him then, boys. Yeah.
Enemy UAV online.
Killed again, like, yeah, boys. So you just got to notice, like, the gun is a bit overpowered, but it can be used quite well. Only depends if you want to use the iron sight, you can try, but then they're not very that good to use with the iron sight on this gun. That's why I'm using a red dot sight, because like the red dot sight is actually quite well used. I would say I wouldn't recommend it though.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint secure.
Then with the red dot sight, I wouldn't recommend it.
Capture and hold the hardpoint. We've taken control. The enemy controls the solar reflection tower. UAV recon standing by.
They've just got the solar reflection tower. That is not good.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, see, you gotta watch your corners. You gotta watch from in front and behind you, because they'll come at you from any direction. They don't care.
Hardpoint is ours.
You just gotta be careful where you go in and where they are.
Have captured the hardpoint.
You just gotta be careful like that. And you just gotta be careful of snipers as well, because it's like on some maps they'll use snipers all the time. So you just gotta be careful of that as well. So you just gotta be careful of where your enemies is. You gotta just be careful where the enemy is at, and then as soon as you locate them, try to take them out as quick as you can before you alert any of the others. And then there's another kill there. Just get up to this hard point now so we can defend it. So that we can defend this hard point now. like, you gotta be careful that you're not trying to kill an enemy when they're in groups. 'Cause it's quite hard to kill them. It's actually quite hard to kill them when they're in groups, though. They're actually quite hard to kill when they're in groups, though.
Hardpoint contested. UAV ready. Orbital care package on standby.
There's a UAV there for you, boys.
Launching care package. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Got a care package here now. Just gotta be careful.
Paladin operational.
Now I'm waiting for my care package. There. My system hack.
System hack. Ready on your order. System hack. Enemy streets and equipment have been disabled.
Enemy just gone in here. Another UAV.
UAV above. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Orbital care package on standby. Paladin requesting support.
Just calling my care package again. Got my recon drone.
Enemy UAV above. UAV ready. Orbital care package on standby. Hardpoint has moved.
Just gotta be careful where the guys are.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Because if you know exactly where they are, you can get them quite easy.
Capture and hold the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested.
Because if you know where they are, it's quite easy to get them. But then you just gotta be quite careful of your corners, your edges, because they'll come at you from any angle.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint secure. Enemy care package incoming. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
So there's another kill for you. Got them after 28 kills, so you just gotta be careful.
Enemy UAV above. Orbital care package on standby. Hardpoint contested.
Alright, so that was an enemy then. I'm on a bloodthirsty.
Hardpoint has moved. Marking care package coordinates.
Another UAV
ready. Friendly UAV above.
and a care package.
Launching care package. Hardpoint is ours. Enemy missile strikes incoming. Hardpoint contested.
And another recon drone that I won't
Ready
use.
for deployment. Hardpoint
See, when I got
contested.
killed by a missile strike, and those you've got to be indoors for that, because if you see those red circles on your map, you are gonna die.
Enemy UAV online.
So you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful. If you see them, get indoors as quick as you can,
Capture the hardpoint. Enemy
because they
UAV
will
above.
hit you.
System hack. Enemy streaks and equipment have been disabled. Hardpoint is ours.
So you got to be quick as you can.
UAV recon
Another
standing by.
UAV.
UAV is
Got my
online.
third UAV this game.
Orbital care package on standby. Hardpoint has moved.
Just got me with RW1 again. I'm calling my care
Marking
package.
care package coordinates. Hardpoint contested.
I would say this is a good gun. I would recommend to anyone.
XS1 command.
Call him
Ready
the
to roll.
Goliath.
Friendly Goliath online.
They're gonna get smashed in this game now. They're not gonna be able to stand a chance.
Hardpoint contested.
So you just gotta be careful with this Goliath, because this is priceless. Because like this Goliath can take out a lot of guys.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint has moved. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Capture and hold the hardpoint. Friendly UAV above. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Now the
Hardpoint
Goliath
contested.
is down.
Enemy
As soon as that
UAV
goes down, you
online.
gotta rush
Enemy
back in.
recon drone
You gotta rush
detected.
back in
Hardpoint
to
is
get some more
ours.
kills. If you want to win this. Then you gotta be careful of your corners as well, because then they're gonna be coming from you from every direction as they can. So you gotta be
Launching
as
care
quick
package.
and as careful as you can be,
They're hurting. Keep
because
them.
they will not give up.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint has moved.
They will not give up.
Enemy UAV online. Enemy missile strikes
As soon as you're done, you're done. They will not give up. Now this is going to be the last hard point now over here. Now you just got to be careful, because they will come for it. See, he's camping in the corner of the weekend fighters, because the weekend people that play only on the weekends are campers. They will not. That's all they do. Sit in corners. And that's all they will do. They'll just sit in corners all the time.
Hardpoint is
That's all they
ours.
do. Sit in corners.
Incoming enemy care package. Hardpoint contested. Enemy
See, 2
missile
seconds
strikes
left.
incoming.
We're done.
Hardpoint
We
secure.
won. We win that.
Well fought, gents. I knew I hired you for a reason.
Damn right you did. And there it is, guys. There it is, guys. 42 kills. 42 kills, 22 deaths, 5 captures and 2 defense. In my perspective, I think that's a good score. There you go, guys. All done. Peace out.